Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your April reading from Anything Spiritual. Okay, and out already is the Four of Cups. Now happy birthday for you Aries, whose birthday is upon us now. Oh well, look at that, two fours. The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. Fours are about settling down, stability. They're about good foundations. So you're in quite a good place in the month of April, because we have two cards now, not just one, two. So we've got good foundations where emotions, family are concerned. We've got good foundations where work, creativity. So even if you don't feel necessarily that everything is, you know, hunky-dory, the actual foundations behind it. So if there is an argument at work or an argument with a close sort of family member to you, then hopefully this is indicating that those good foundations are showing that things should be okay, because the foundations are strong there, okay? So that's a lovely little message to have in your reading at the very start. You've got good foundations for the month of April, which is keeping you going for whatever is coming to you. Now the Four of Cups there can also show you needing a little bit of sort of spiritual insight, needing a little bit of inspiration. And you can see that hand coming out of the clouds there. So that inspiration is coming to you, okay? It will come. And the inspiration could also be to do with your foundations. Something is coming rushing in for you. We've got the Knight of Swords. And when that card comes in, it indicates being careful with your ideas, okay? It may not be time to necessarily make big changes. It does indicate things sort of starting and finishing. So obviously if something's finishing, it's not a good time to necessarily create a new start. But if something is starting, just be careful, because it might be starting a little bit too quick for you there. So it's just a little card telling you to just be careful. But also the Knight of Swords. Swords can be about thoughts, external forces. So this could be something around you, okay? Starting, finishing. This could be something around you changing, coming in quick. A change that comes in fast. So just be careful with it. But remember, you've got good foundations. So don't panic. You know, these two cards could be telling you, warning you about this, because when this happens, when this change comes in, you're probably going to be a little bit worried, a little bit concerned, because swords are to do with, like I say, your mind. But we've got the Nine of Wands there, again, telling you about you having things in place. So it's constant reassuring for you, no matter what happens in the month of April. Just remember, Aries, you got good foundations. You've got things in place. But it is new growth. But again, just be careful. Just watch. Just take your time. Don't be pushed too much. If you don't feel that you need to rush with that Russian card. But we've got the Page of Pentacles showing you new growth. So new money could be coming your way. Things are definitely settling down, and you're definitely moving away from any kind of problems. You're leaving the rocky waters behind. And we've got that Wheel of Fortune there, showing you that things are coming back round for you again, Aries, okay? So for me, your reading is kind of trying to tell you not to worry when things change this month. And the Ace of Cups, for some of you, this could be new love, a new relationship, a new way of how you feel about someone. Perhaps you've had problems with someone, and those problems are now settling down, and you have to change the way you think quickly for whatever reason. But you have things in order. You have to leave behind the arguments or the problem, whatever it is, and have a new sort of way of thinking, a new way of feeling towards this person. or even situation. So we're pulling a guardian angel card for you, and your message from your guardian angels is the Ace of Thought. It says, this cherub has arrived to congratulate you for a brilliant idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in their implementation of your idea. Don't be discarded with the challenges along the way. They are merely course corrections to perfect your plans. So, wow, that Knight of Swords is quite possibly an idea coming in for you. An idea where you more or less have something in place. So a lovely message here for you, Aries. We said something is coming in quick. We told you not to worry about it. There may be little problems along the way, but it looks like overall your guardian angels are telling you that they want to congratulate you for having this brilliant idea, okay? And it's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly. Again, we said swords can be to do with thoughts and that. So this communication, so when you've thought of this idea, yes, you've got it in your head, Aries, but remember you've got to tell everybody else. So try and communicate clearly to everybody this idea so that nobody gets the wrong idea. There's no miscommunication. And hopefully that will lessen the little challenges that may come along the way. But remember, they're merely a course correction to perfect your plans. And look at these bottom cards, you know, that Wheel of Fortune, that Ace of Cups. Good things are coming from you. This idea is good, okay? Yes, that can be a warning about things changing and starting, but we know it's because you need to communicate properly. We know you need to just be careful. We know there are going to be little obstacles along the way. We've had that warning. But overall, it is positive. This change is positive, okay? You've got everything in order. The Nine of Wands tells you that whatever this idea is, whatever this change is, it's going to be good. So remember that, Aries. Yes, watch out for the little problems along the way with this idea, but your foundations are really good. This idea is really good. But you will have this idea, Aries. You will think to make these changes. You've got everything in place. You just need to, I won't say ride the storm, because I don't think it's even as bad as that. But there are little problems along the way where you're just ironing out the changes, and you may have to change course. You may have to change direction, okay? Again, this Six of Swords is probably showing you this boat leaving the rocky waters. There will be a little bit of rockiness. There will be a little bit of change of direction. But overall, your idea is good. Go for it, Aries, okay? So the plans may not be 100% smooth, but we know they're good, and we know they're going to be worth it. Let's have a look at love and relationship cards for you. For some of you, there could be new love and relationship. You've got that Ace of Cups in there. For others, some idea, something that you're doing could be benefiting your relationship. Oh, and two cards have come out. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Well, we know marriage is a commitment. We know marriages are coming together. So in April, there's some sort of extra commitment you've got with someone and coming together. It also talks about religious factors and your love life being affected by religious upbringings and spiritual paths. So when you're working with somebody, your other half, remember that some of the way you think may be different to them. It may be to do with your upbringing, but there is a coming together for you. So for those of you single, it looks like a coming together with someone, but you may have different ideas that you just need to find that middle ground. Well, a lovely reading for you, Aries. So changes, plans, but you have a brilliant idea, and it looks like it's going to be good. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.